Up. 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 Oh. Whoop. Whoop. Boom. And gaboosh. Up.
That's a problem.
Oh. And you are...
Move! Bruce, what should
Tell the GCPD where we are. I can't let these two escape.
You got it.
I should have killed you the moment I met you.
Why didn't you then? Oh. Hello. Man, could you stop throwing shit at me? Jesus. Hell. Alright.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
Cute couple.
They'll be cuter with their brains bashed in.
Alright. Oh. Up. Up. And boosh. Oh. There you go. Oh, that gotta hurt.
Wouldn't.
Joker!
Shit.
I'll kill him.
I'll make sure Harley stays put.
Alright.
Call me when we can do something a little less lethal.
She totally takes me.
This ain't over
Alright.
until I say it's over.
Jesus. Personally, I would have liked to stay here for the kite fight. Where the Oh, this is...
You can't beat me, Bruce. You need me.
That is true.
Villain of your dreams.
That is true.
The shadow within your shadow. The tumor lurking in your soul.
You broke my heart, John. I did need you. I cared about you.
Oh shit.
You took what I gave you and you twisted it into something ugly and wrong.
Dude, Batman and Joker are the ultimate
Wrong?
couple.
If you ever loved me, you'd see what we have now. It's beautiful.
What? Shit. Oh.
Why so shy, Brucey? Come on. Lock her up.
And up. Ha. Up. Boom.
Come on.
Yep. Just keep on bashing.
You should see your face.
It's fucking hilarious, isn't it?
John. John! It's erratic. Come on!
Come on.
Come on! Please! No.
You saved me. Why?
I don't know.
You could have let me die. No one would have blamed you.
You need to face justice for what you've done.
Oh.
You really love that word.
Yep.
Justice.
It's called the Justice League.
You hide behind it.
Telltale
You think
Justice
it
League.
forgives all your sins. Remember that night, drinking frappes under the stars. You dishing out advice about the ladies. Me finding out you were the bat. It was perfect. You know, some part of me always knew. Someone like you, you'd never really be friends with someone like me. But I wanted to believe it so badly. We had some good times, didn't we, Bruce? It wasn't all bad.
Yeah, sure. Some of it was fun.
Yep. Oh god, that face.
I hope you'll look at that scar and remember those good times.
There's a lot of scars, Joker, that I will be looking at. Well then. That was a weird, crazy adventure. Whoa.
You can sure take some punishment, Wayne. I'll give you that. Dish it out, too.
Hello.
I'm pulling my people out of Gotham effective immediately.
Man.
I want you to know, you're square. Your secret is safe with me. After everything you've done, it's only right. I'll seal your case file for good.
Thank you. If the wrong people found out who I am.
That's not going to happen. At least not because of me. Anything else we need to discuss? Or is this goodbye?
Nope.
Catwoman.
I thought she'd be pretty high on your list. You two certainly have been close. I've got a collar on her for now. But seeing how she put herself on the line against Joker, maybe I'd be willing to take it off. As a token of my goodwill.
Catwoman has a Sordid past.
Past? I'd say present, with decent odds on future, too.
I'll keep a lid on that, but give her a fresh start. Clear her record.
What record? Anyone else you're concerned about?
Avesta?
And Avesta. Is she going with you?
Poor Iman. You really got inside her head, didn't you? I know it was her that destroyed Riddler's blood. She's gonna have to answer for that. I need to be able to trust the people who work for me.
She loves what she does, and she's good at it. Give her a second chance.
She compromised our mission.
Destroying the blood samples was the right thing to do, and you know it. I'm asking you to make it work.
Fine. I'll extend an olive
Yeah,
branch.
I mean, the Joker could have used
the
them
rest
for
is up to
bad.
So, what else?
I guess
What
Gordon.
about Jem? Joker hurt him pretty bad.
They're saying he might not walk again, at least not without a cane. He
Aw.
saved thousands of lives with that map. Trading you like that? He's clearly been taking lessons from the agency.
Or the
I'm inclined to give
Batman.
him a medal. Maybe his old title too, if he wants it. Tough
Give-
old dog like him. He's good for a junkyard like Gotham.
Given all that's happened, it's time for Gordon to retire. He's earned it.
He doesn't strike me as the retiring kind. But I hear you. I'll leave it to him.
I mean,
I'll see you around.
dude, the guys
It's
with a
always
freaking
possible,
cane.
Bruce. But I'll tell you one thing. I'll be over the moon if I never have to come back to this wasteland.
All teams accounted for, ma'am. Airlift is en route.
Thank you, Agent. I'll be right there.
Agent Fox reported in. She's heading to evac Point B.
Make sure she gets there. Word is Tiffany Fox copped to Riddler's murder. That young woman showed a lot of promise on my team. Personally, I'd turn a blind eye. But I know how you feel about lethal force. I can bring her in if you want. Lay a charge on her. Unless that's something you'd rather take care of yourself.
Tiffany and I go way back. I'd rather deal with her myself.
Yeah.
You'll want to catch her before the airlift leaves. Take care of yourself, Bruce Wayne.
Or should I say Batman? Alright, so now we need to tie up loose ends, I guess. Mayor's office. Hey, isn't this where season 1 started? I think it is. Ooh. What? Look at that. Yeah, that's Tiffany right there. Alright. Hello.
Going somewhere.
Director Waller's leaving Gotham. I'm going with her.
What's it to you?
I don't condone killing. Not even criminals like Riddler.
So you heard about that. News travels fast.
Maybe because
Riddler
I was
had
in
it
the
coming.
same room as you.
That maniac stole my father.
But she doesn't have to know about
From
that.
you too, right?
What do you mean?
I know you worked with my dad. I saw agency records that hinted at your collaboration. Did you care about my father at all? Or did you just use him to make your tech?
Of course I cared about him. Lucius was my friend.
Then you know why I did it. Prison walls couldn't stop Riddler. He showed that when he escaped Peñadura. Taking him out was the only way to make sure he didn't do more harm. Leave more families without fathers. In the case of maniacs like him, the ends justify any means. It was the right thing to do.
There's always a line. Murder is one you cannot cross.
We'll have to agree to disagree. It's been nice talking, but my ride is waiting.
This isn't over. You will answer for Riddler's death.
When you have evidence that'll stand up in court, give me a call.
Mm-hmm.
Tiffany,
What is it?
your father's last words were that he loved you, that he was sorry he wasn't around more. You were raised by a good man. You have a good heart. Don't forget that. Don't let your anger define you.
I won't. Thanks, Batman.
Wow. I feel like I changed for the better.
Alfred, Tiffany's gone.
Ah,
I'm coming back to the manor.
good. There was something I wanted to talk to you about.
Something important?
Better in person, I think.
Then I'll see you soon.
Okay. Whee! Oh, look at that. I'm a flying man. You know, it's sad that we've never actually seen a live action version of Batman that actually does that flying bit. Like we saw in the Christopher Nolan Batman, it kind of flew, but it was technically gliding. Or like, yeah, like straight down, not like kind of with the wind.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You can't leave me, Alfred. I know things have been hard, but they'll get
Bruce,
better.
Please, don't try and stop me. My decision is already made. Your protestations, well, they won't make things any easier.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So, take a back seat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with cucumber sandwiches and tea.
And just stand idly by while your enemies rend you limb from limb? Do a little dusting while you bleed out on the Batcave floor? I don't think so. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
How can they make
We
another
used
season?
John Doe,
of this then?
exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You led John Doe to believe you were his friend. Turning on him when he killed those agents, that pushed him to become Joker.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For
That
all our
is
good
true.
intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
How many whiskeys is that, Alfred?
Not nearly enough. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. She's Waller's creature now, driven to her by our secrets. Another casualty of our mission. She was on Joker's guest list because of her relationship to you. Selina, too. It's a miracle any of us survived that ghastly dinner. But Joker certainly made his point.
Yeah, he
The
did.
lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
That's a price I'm willing to pay. In war, there are always casualties. But it doesn't mean you give up the fight.
I've served in my share of wars, Bruce. More even than you. There are some fights
True.
you cannot win. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They
Tremors?
stopped the minute I made the decision to go.
Oh, the shaking.
I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you.
Oh, there's the word
The
powerlessness
tremors,
again.
The fainting spells. All of it.
Don't blame me for your hands, Alfred. You knew what you were getting into.
No, I'm sorry, Bruce. That's not what I meant at all. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you.
This
For
dialogue
that,
brings
I'm
me
sorry.
back to The Dark Knight Rises.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night,
I won't bury
the
you.
family
I
was
buried
shattered,
enough
and
members
you were
of
left
the
to
Wayne
pick up the
family.
pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
This is the hardest decision, I feel like. Hung up the cape? Give up Alfred? Give up Batman? Give up Alfred or give up Batman?
You're right, Al. It's who I am.
Yeah, it is who I am.
I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
So what now? That was a pretty okay. So now we get the Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Uh-huh.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Alright. Jim Gordon.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
So a lot of... Basically all the people thought that Jim should continue being himself. Even though all the shit he's gone through. Like he deserves a break. That woman.
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
Wait, what?
I won't let you down.
Completely differently from other
Criminally
people.
insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
Yeah, well, well, except for Alfred. Alfred, we pretty much did. Although a lot of people didn't let Alfred go. Alright, let's see.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together.
Yeah, that was kind of a weird thing for me to do. I shouldn't have done that. Did you shake hands with Joker? Yeah, most people didn't, so that's, I mean, it's a Joker, but you were betrayed by Gordon. Okay, so a lot of people did not get not betrayed. Okay. Did you give up the cowl? Alright. Refused to hear Alfred's last words. 5.7 people just wanted the game to end. Okay, that's funny. UN 44.9 players defeated villain Joker. Defeated? So what? The other ones didn't? I'm confused at that point. Oh, a lot of people had John as the villain, not Joker. Okay, so they didn't piss off John to become Joker, so they kept John. Okay, so I get it. But anyways, this was pretty fun. Photos collected. Okay, and that's nice. A lot of the choices. Ooh, what's this?
We had so much fun, Joker. I just couldn't stay away.
I knew you wouldn't be able to, Bruce. Let's get you ready.
The fuck? Alright. I don't know, was that an Easter egg for season 3? But anyways, no thank you. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode of Telltale Batman Season 2 Enemy Within. Hope you guys enjoyed this season. Sorry the last episode came out like months or weeks or a month after the episode actually came out. I don't remember when it was supposed to come out. But anyways, yeah, sorry about the late episodes. But yeah, now it's done, and now I can either focus on other stuff or focus on a new game. I do not know yet, but yeah, I have an update video explaining all that that I made for you guys. But yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching. My name is Turbo, and I will talk to you guys in the next episode. Bye!